Hey everybody, it's Carolyn and welcome back. Excuse me. I had made the spread with planty things and I really like that one. I like the way it turned out. And this one's going to go in the opposite direction as far as color-wise, because I think I'd mentioned in that video that this was catching my eye. So all these colors, back to school, you know, I just kind of thought, why not? That just looks like fun, you know? And so we had the darker one. Why not go with this one? You know. So, because I know I'm going to start doing my fall stuff soon. I sound just like when I sound like doing it. It's not, you know. I've said it before, summer's favorite, so can't help it. So anyway, I'm not going to show you that one if you haven't seen it yet. It should be up before this one, though. I think I want to use these on the side, and I think I want to use these on the other side. Because these I can just put them together. Because, you know, trying to do a horizontal is not going to, I just don't see making that work with what this is. So we're just going to wing it. How's that one? I'll just try not to say the same things. I think I've got some tape hanging off from there. If I do, I'll fix it in a little bit. Let me make sure I am at my last page. Yes. Just don't want any things going awry. So, okay, I would like to make 2 Dutch doors. Will we have enough left over? I don't know. I think we'll just put one down and see kind of where it goes. Let me go ahead and lay that out. But I just thought all this looks so fun. Just all the colors, and even though the black and white just, it excited me a lot. I really like doing that one. And now I'm really going to be on the hunt more for something I can do in that more black and white. I want to move this over because I can already see these Dutch doors are going to be thin with what I have to work with, so I don't want them, because I won't have extras, you know, left to put on the sides, you know. Alright, I think that will be fine. And I love these pins. I just thought all of it was bright, colorful. I mean, it's I don't think there's colors that I don't like. I mean, you know, there's more, it's some that of course I like more than others, but when I see these really bright ones, I get really excited. When I see the other ones, you know, sometimes they'll make me feel more mellow and just kind of want to lay back, or, you know, think of a book or something like that. But I just kept thinking about these and thought, why not? They're just too cute not to use. I feel like I'm losing my voice tonight, and I haven't talked a lot today. I don't know what it is. I don't want to be going crooked. I want it to be wavy, but I don't want it to be crooked. Gotta have some tape runner. back when I was doing more like photo journals, the really, not the junk journals. It was more, all that kind of stuff. I always used double-sided tape, like score tape, because it would hold so much better. I mean, I didn't trust the double-sided tape. So I didn't have, where I use it some now with what I'm doing, but I wouldn't use it back then. Well, we might not get 2 doors, I don't know. Well, we're going to see. It was either wet tape, wet, I'm not saying wet tape. Either you use glue, art glitter glue, I used a lot of that, or score tape. And I have absolutely loved working with stickers. When I found this whole community of doing this, oh man, it has been a joy. Okay, now I've got to turn that around. Alright, don't cut on top of that. Why do I want to jump on top of my tape and it wants to... Come here. Okay. Yes, I got a little fluff up here. Let me cut that off. And a little teeny bit right there. Alright, let's go over to this page. Alright, so we know we got this book. And now since I've gotten I know the camera quality, it's not the best. Like I said, I know it's an old camera, but I'm not willing to invest in a new camera. That's just not, that's just not the budget right now. But having now these mics that work, we can hear me. I am just really having a good time doing these and recording them and getting them up for you to see them. And thank you all to the people that has subscribed to this channel, because I started to put it up on my old channel, and I already had, like, I don't know, it was 2,500 or something subscribers over there. But it was, it started out as makeup. It turned into more crafting. But I thought, well, I don't know. Let's just try with, starting a new channel. In some ways, I wish I hadn't have. Because it is so hard to get. I can remember very well now of like getting your first 10 subscribers, your first, 50, and then, on and on. And how hard it was, but how exciting it was at the same time. Let me put this. Oh, I see. Well, that just wants to go like this then. And Now, with getting monetized, where you can kind of make a little bit of money to kind of help with getting your supplies and that kind of thing, it's going to take a while. It's definitely going to take a while, even if I get there. Because actually, when I left my other channel, it wasn't monetized because I didn't have enough watch hours. And it's all a thing. It's all a big thing. You know, I had the subscriber count, but I didn't have the watch hour count. So watching, sometimes I tell people, and I do it sometimes, if I don't have time to watch somebody's video, I will try to just put it on and do what I have to do. And I will come back and watch it, but I may not come watch it at, that particular time. All of it. I may not can watch all of it. So, but I'll let it play, and so it plays through its ads and does all that kind of good stuff, Because I know it helps the creator as far as getting the time that they need. I think I'm going to put another book up here, which I don't think... See, that's where I fall into it. But I know I don't have a lot. But I love these pencils. And you'd be surprised how much little things are important. You need engagement, so if you hit the like button, that helps. A lot of people are not getting notified. I am subscribed to a lot of people, from the beauty community to the crafting community, and I hardly get notified at all for any of them. I just have to go to my homepage and see who's put up a video. And that's not the way it used to be, but it's a lot like that now. And I certainly don't like it, but I don't know I don't like that up against that. Wait a minute. I don't know what the solution is to that. I mean, you click the bell, so you do all the things, but you're just not being notified. And that hurts the creators, because, that's what they look for, when they put up a video, that people get notified that they have, and so they'll go and watch. I don't want the blue right up against that. I still don't want that blue. I want these really colorful markers and stuff down here, and I'm hoping I'll get them all in here. But to make a living on YouTube, I've never gone at it to say I wanted to make a living on YouTube, because I know how incredibly hard it is. I just wanted to be able to help as far as contributing with a car payment, bills that needs to be paid, things like that. But it's a lot of work for people that are making a living. I mean, they're doing a lot. Okay, we need something. I think we're going to use this jar now. We might end up cutting some of it off, but I want to use it now. I need something. I'll put part of that in there. And I think it's going to lay enough where either, I don't know if I want to put the pencils on the outside, or I think I want to put the washi tape on the back side, I think. Because I just really want those pencils to be seen because they're just so pretty, colorful. Okay. So that's cute. I mean, you know, it's just, it's not anything big, it's special, but I mean, I think it's cute and it's colorful, and that's what I like. What am I doing? I was getting ready to just go right on and wasn't going to cut this out, I suppose. There's another thing that I've noticed is I am very, and I may have mentioned it before, I don't know, I forget, I have a lot on my mind, that I'm very chatty. And I notice a lot of people that are doing their videos are not. Or they're chatting about just the task at hand, you know? Or product or what have you. I talk about everything because a lot of this, I think you can see what I'm doing, and it's, you know, it's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, if I'm doing something that isn't, or I feel like it needs a little bit more, you know, said about it, then I want to do that. But I can be very chatty, which probably makes them a little longer sometimes. And I know a lot of people will just put music up to their videos, and that's great too, you know. I like to hear people talking. I mean, that's another thing. That's just me. I mean, it doesn't bother me. I enjoy it. It's like I said in one video before that I spend a lot of time alone. I'm not around a lot of people, and so I feel like you guys are here with me, and I'm just talking to you, and the way that I did videos before, you know, I was always constantly looking in the camera. I was speaking to you, and I think that has never left me. So that's part of old habit, because, you know, I did it for 3+ years. And then I'd come on and off, you know, so I've been around YouTube for about 13 years. But I haven't been consistent at all that time, no. But I have watched a lot of friends that have done YouTube during that whole entire time. And have done very well. And I'm so proud of them. So that's a few reasons of why I'm more chatty in my videos than, I guess, others. It's the way I started out doing it, and also being alone. Then we'll go this way with this and just let it lay over it. I think it'll be fine because it's going to lay on top of that. You could see it a little bit, but it's not a big thing. Okay. Now, let's put us down some. There again, I did pick up some tapes, but I'm not sure that I want to use those because I think that I want to just use this down the side, or do I want to put, you know, I had to get a skinny one with it, and I love these two colors together too. The pinks and greens, the purple, the green, you know, I don't know what, I mean, I think any of these colors, because there's every color in the rainbow pretty much here. I had picked out, you know, this one because there's a lot of that color in there. Do I want to put those or just put these right up against the thing? And I think they'll be fine if I put them right up against here because I don't think it's gonna, I'm gonna have a gap. I wish I had two of these that, well, I do have two of them, but I mean that were full length for this size journal. I'm trying to get more and more mindful of staying more this way because I've noticed I get more this way. And I think it's just the way I sit in my chair. A lot of times I'll be leaning one way or the other, and more so leaning to the left. My husband gets crazy. He hates it. He'll come in here and he'll say, "Don't be sitting on your feet." Because I'll sit cross-legged in my chair. I'll sit on my feet. He's like, "It's horrible for your back. It's terrible for your posture." But guess what? I keep doing it. And I keep getting reprimanded. It's habit. Well, all the jobs I had were desk jobs. And so it just became habit. Okay. It's not going to go all the way up there like I wanted it to, but pretty much. I'm not going to, I said I wanted to put this up here. I just said it. Oh well. Oh well. I mean, I have this one strip, and I've thought about trying to put it right here and put some washi tape around it, but I think that it would just not look good. And let's put some big washi tape down and just, because I just don't think it'll work if I did that. I mean, if I stacked the washi tape this way, because some of them I could do that. But I think the pencils are too thin, the washi tape's too fat. Okay. Scratch. See? That's what happens when you get too chatty. You forget what you wanted to do. You had it in your head. Yep. I'm going to remind myself. Because I just did do it. And y'all probably saw it. Probably heard me say it. Said, well, there she goes. She's forgotten completely about it. And it's true. But I do think they look cute back there too. I just wish I would have had two of them. But I think the washi tape will be cute. It'd be different. And all of us crafters, we've got how much washi tape? I mean, you know. Now, let's see. Do I have another page? I do. I start to say, darn, I'm not going to have enough to go all the way, but I'm going to use... Do I want to finish with that one when I want to come back here? I think I want to come back in that one, so it's not just completely... And then I'll cut one of them off. Or maybe I will put just one little... This might work. Let's see if it does. If it doesn't, we'll take it up. I think it's going to be too little. Yep, it's going to be too little. Okay. Well, scratch that. We'll use this one. But that one's got that... I'm going to do it from this way because this one has a big clear hole right there. And I don't want that to, because that's just not showing any color. So I'm going to take that one off. And we're going to have to take some more off, I'm sure, but we're going to do it like this. So it wraps up around there. There you go. And there was a piece up here I'd left from my last one that I'd missed. So let me get that. Okay. I think it's very cute. And it probably looks like a lot of our desk. You know, we have stuff just lying out here. Now, do I want to put a skinny little tape? I don't think I do. I think it would put a break there that just wouldn't be natural looking at all. Okay. Now, this one I want to do, and I should have got it down, but I did not. Please don't tell me I didn't put it back exactly where I had it. I probably did not. Here it is. I'm going to use these dot grid ones again since they're colorful. Oy. My chair's caught on my mat. I can't go anywhere. Okay. I wonder if I want any of these laying out here. But I don't. Part of me just really doesn't. I think I'm fine. And these little, you know, dash boxes, every color is in here that's, you know, here, so I don't have to worry about what color to pick. It's just the what size do I want. I like this size, and especially in the back. Okay. I started to go for the blue, but I've always, you know, go for the green. I like blue. It's not my go-to color. A navy is. Because navy blue is one of my favorite colors. But just this color blue is not my go-to. Alright, let's get up in here where we have some smaller ones. We have all kinds of colors. So we can just probably get this done relatively quick. I know, right? Me? blue. And with this orange. The hardest part is picking them up. Let me see if I'm going to be able to go this way. I hope so. Maybe I might have to drop down just a little bit. I thought I had turned you on silent. Well, I guess I didn't because I had to take that other phone call because they had left me a voice message. So, oh, I don't think I have to use yellow. And that would be good. And can I use a big one on the front? I think if I put it at the top, I might can. Let's see. Yes, I can. What color did I put back here? Okay, we're good. I'm going to use a red one. And put it up here. And I think that it does not show. So that's perfect. Now let's grab some other little skinny ones. You know, I want my date ones on here. I should do this when I'm off camera. But then again, I don't know if you want to see it. I don't know. I like to see all this stuff, but some people might not. A cluster would have been of more boxes would have looked good there. Green, blue, blue. I don't want blue. Let's get back here. We got some purple. Whoop, you wouldn't look. Here's a red, pink. It's pink. And we've got purple and green in here, so let's see what colors we want to go with that. Well, we got an orange, so we can put that over there. And I think I'm going to put a yellow one with the green. Okay, now we'll just come back in here with a few, because we don't have a lot other than washi tape. And we'll put in this, and I will let you go. "30 minutes. Y'all ought to give me a hand for that. Hey. Because I can tell, you know, I can look and see people skip through because, you know, part of it, I mean, have I ever skipped through a video in my life? Yes, I have. Most of the time I don't, but I may have to walk away from it, but I don't. Okay, this pen will be cute up there. And as I was saying before, the only reason is from doing content before and knowing how much it helps. Do I want to put them over here? Maybe I do. All right. think I want to use this little book over here because I see that one's right there and I don't want to do that. But I kind of want to put a pen with it. I think I want to put this fountain pen with it. I think it would be cute. You know, that's the one thing that just popped in my head about my Happy Planner, that I wish they would put, they would just put a pen loop on the thing, you know? Because I spend time trying to find, you know, a pen for my Happy Planner. And that's one little thing it needs. Okay, did I not put that anywhere? I thought I did. Yeah, there it is. Did I put that one somewhere? Yep, I did. I put all of them somewhere, so this one, the only thing we have is one. Well, I've used both of those pens, but we could have a washi tape. Which one did I pull up? Thought I pulled up one, was going to use it. Well, if I did, I must have put it back in the perfect spot. Okay, I want this green though. Bright green washi tape right there. Okay. And I think we're good. I think that's just cute and colorful, and it'll kind of make you happy when you get to this to write in it. So, oh, okay, we got the pen up there. I started to say, what? We don't have anything, but we do. So there we go. Simple, cute. Okay. I've got that. Let me lay this up here because I can, I don't know if I want to put that with it again. Y'all have a good night. I might see you one more, I'll figure it out. I'm going to try to get some videos filmed, then that way I can put them up. I can edit it and put them up at night. So, until I see you again, take care of you. Bye, guys.